Hi everyone, welcome to my Core 4 OCR June 2013 paper. We're having a look at question 6. We need to use a substitution that u equals 1 plus ln x to find the value of the integral of ln x over x 1 plus ln x all squared dx. Substitution means that you want to change every x so that we don't have any x's left in our integral, and we only want u's in our integral so we can integrate an easier function in u's rather than x's, and then maybe change it back or find the value of it. So what we're doing now is we're thinking if u equals 1 plus ln x, we're definitely going to have to change the dx. So what you straight away have to think about is du by dx. So du by dx of 1 plus ln x is just 1 over x. And this is something that we're going to have to substitute in somehow. We may need the fact that if u equals 1 plus ln x equals u minus 1. And I'm saying that because we can see ln x on its own here. Now let's have a go and see how this will work. So the integral of ln x over x 1 plus ln x squared can be written instead as ln x 1 plus ln x squared times by 1 over x dx. Now the reason I've written it like this is so that we can substitute in instead of 1 over x and have du by dx. Now because of the chain rule, if we've got du by dx and then dx, we can actually cancel out our two dx's. Okay, so that simplifies to, in algebra they don't actually cancel, but it's just a concept for you to think about to do with rates of change. So don't worry too much about that for the time being. We have to substitute the rest, and we can see that we have 1 plus ln x to substitute here. So we're going to change this to u. And we have ln x as u minus 1. So what we have to actually integrate is u minus 1 over u squared du. Now, the whole thing, u minus 1, is being divided by u squared. So that means u is divided by u squared and 1 is divided by u squared. We haven't actually integrated yet, which is why we still have the integral sign. Now that first term, u over u squared, simplifies to u to the minus 1, or 1 over u. Okay, whichever way you want to think about it. And obviously 1 over u squared, u to minus 2 du. So now we can actually integrate because we've just got a letter to a power and we're integrating with respect to u, and we have u, so that's all good. So integrating, we're going to increase the power and we're going to divide by our new power. Now hopefully you know that u to minus 1, or as we said 1 over u, integrates to ln of u. So that's our first term. Our second term, add 1 to the power, you get minus 1. And divide by minus 1, you just get a plus as opposed to a minus. Okay, plus c. So we've integrated. All we have to do now is substitute our u's back to x's to get our final answer. So it's ln of whatever u is, which is 1 plus ln of x. Yes, you can have ln over ln, because ln of x, depending on x, would just be a number, plus 1 over 1 plus ln of x. Okay, plus C. So the green thing at the bottom there is your final answer, and that's for 6 marks. Hope it's been useful. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.